I just recorded this video once. It was about 7 minutes long, and then I realized at the end I had my microphone off. And so instead of packing all this in and taking it out of the bag, I'll just go over this while I put it back in the bag. It's just easier. This is a small kit that I keep with me in my go bag, which is not always with me every single day. I keep a smaller kit in my car, and we'll go over that one day too. But this is a kit that would be in your go bag. It's the first thing I take if I go camping, if I go in the woods and stuff like that. Has just general supplies and some first aid materials and just preparation stuff. On the outer pocket of this, there's a lot of stuff here, so just listen as I go over it, I guess, is the best thing to do. The outer pocket, I have a zip tie, large variety. If I need to snap together 2 bags or something and carry them or drag them out, that's what I would use. A zip tie or some rope. We have 2 note cards in case we need a signal, in case we need to leave behind a note of where we're going. We have a candle. We have a cigarette lighter that goes with the candle. We have, where's it at? Let's see. We have some business cards. One of the business cards has some rope on it, or some string or twine, something to hold together things. We have a knife. Point down so I don't cut myself getting it in case it comes open. And we have duct tape wrapped up in some kind of old plastic card. So that is what I keep on the outside of the container. On the inside, we have a gauze roll. In case we need to wrap any broken limbs or anything like that, we need to lash together some sticks and repair stuff. We have batteries, extra batteries for the flashlight. They are not the lithium kind, so I do have to replace these every 6 months or so because lithiums will just last longer. These don't last as long stored. We have a pen and we have a permanent marker. You would just keep a pen maybe, but what if it's not writing? What if a lot of things go wrong with pens? So that's why I have a permanent marker. If this isn't working, hopefully this is. Always have a backup. And the reason why the note cards is if you're expected to be in a certain part of the trail and you're not, always leave a marking or something. You can pile up stones. You could do stuff in the wilderness that might last longer than this piece of paper because if it rains, they won't be able to see this. So make sure you let people know where you're going or where you're headed by using such things as a marker and paper or stones in the wilderness. Then we get into some first aid stuff. We have a feminine pad for blood absorption. We have a gauze pad for wrapping up and covering stuff. And this stuff is going to go in here. They make other bags specifically for this type of thing. I just don't have the 15, 20 or whatever dollars to spend on it, so I have just this general Remington hunting bag that I use for this stuff. These little pockets are meant for, I'm sure, bullet shells, but I'm using them for this. So improvise if you don't have the money. There's no reason why you can't slowly stock up on stuff. The lacrosse tweezers, we built it into our budget one month just to buy one of these pairs for this kit. And I think we bought another pair for another kit just because we didn't have that many tweezers at the time. And where we live, there are a lot of ticks, so tweezers are a necessity. In this pack is medications, Band-Aids, some moleskin for blisters, tweezers, thread with a needle in there. This is nylon thread, so it's a little stronger than regular thread. You can use it to repair a backpack strap or anything else that needs sewn together, and some Q-tips. There might be some alcohol prep pads or something in there. If there are, I don't usually trust them anyway because they go dead in about 6 months or so. They dry out, they get small leaks or holes. Ordinarily, I used to have anyway, some Germ-X in here, and that would take the place sort of the alcohol pads a little bit. I do not have any right now though. I'm not sure where it's at. I mean, I dig into this pack so often. I just wanted to do this video. One of the reasons is just for myself, so I remember what's in here and where it's located. Okay, we have a small gauze pad for injuries. We have Neosporin cream that is wrapped in duct tape just to preserve it and to help it if in case this bottle leaks or something like that, it won't spill all over the bag. And it's easier to read. What is this? Oh, Neosporin cream. Okay, it's easy to read. You don't have to fumble through the lettering and all the colors and writing on the bag, on the actual original material. We have some skinny tape, med tape, wider cloth tape. That goes along with the gauze bandages and stuff. We have a flashlight, Phoenix LD20 with a whistle, small little type lanyard, and carabiner in case you need to attach it to something. So we have a communication device, which is a whistle. We have illumination for at night. in case we need that. Let's see, what else do we have? With the flashlight, let me grab it, it fell on the floor. The flashlight, for it to double as a lantern, we also have a light cone that fits on the top of the flashlight. It illuminates pretty well. Can't do a demonstration in the light, but I'll try. So in the dark, it's actually pretty bright, but that'd be a light cone you can hang from a tree near your campsite, or you can let it mark a certain area, or you can just illuminate while you're reading at night if you're not in a situation where you need it for emergency use or something like that. So, and we have spare batteries, like I mentioned, because you always have to have spare batteries when you have a flashlight, because who knows what's going to happen with it. And near the top of the pack is the gloves, just in case. This pack is not just for you. It's not just for those in your immediate family. You know, if you're out in the wilderness and you see someone, you never know what situation they're gonna bring to you. So wear the gloves if you treat them at all. This is a pack that it's pretty compact. I have some paracord on here too. This is the first braiding that I've ever did. I never really got around to making it a bracelet, just because I didn't know how to loop off the end. I don't think I started this end right to do that. So anyway, I just threw it on here. It's easy to grab, and it provides paracord if you need it. We can unwrap it. So this is a bag that you would keep in your go bag. It's a med kit, a basic med kit, because I don't know much more than basic first aid to begin with. I'm not trained to do any kind of other things with first aid, put it that way. But this is for me and my family when we go out in the wilderness, the woods. The wilderness sounds like Alaska. Anyway, when we go out in the basic woods of Missouri, and also when we go camping. You know, this is one of the bags that I know I'll bring, because I know it has fire starting materials, a basic set, just a lighter and a candle and such. I know it has a knife and a flashlight, and it has medical supplies. So that's all the stuff that you generally should have in a go bag. That's not all you should have. Rephrase that. Sorry. That's not all you should have in a go bag by any means, but this is one of the first things that your go bag should include, which is medical attention stuff. So, got a text, let me check that, and we'll call that a day for now. So, take care. If you're looking for any information on guns or preparation in Missouri, feel free to visit our website. That is mofirearms.com. Missouri's only one-stop source for firearms, self-defense, preparation and survival news and training information. That sounds like a lot, but basically we want to keep you and your family safe in times of disaster, in times of tornado, flooding, stuff like that. We offer a free weekly newsletter. Check out our website for more information on that. And we just want to provide the information to you people, because most people don't know to prepare ahead of time. Most people don't know what to do or how to prepare. So that's what our website's about. That's what we're about. Check it out online. Thank you. Have a good day. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great videos.